Hi guys, I'm back. So I'm going to introduce this new section for you. Yeah. So in section 2, we learned about pinyin, right? And that is one of the big things that makes Chinese sound so much like Chinese. But what's the other part? Can we think? Maybe. Tones, right? Because Chinese is a tonal language, which is crazy because, you know, English is not a tonal language at all. But tones are really, really important, and they're one of those things that just, if you learn them, then they're no problem. They just become another part of the word. But if you don't learn them, then you're gonna run into some problems because it's like you're saying a completely different word. And so, for some beginning learners, this can be kind of a roadblock to them learning Chinese because it is another added thing to learn on top of just how to pronounce the word. You also have to learn the tone. But honestly, if you learn what each of the 4 tones sound like, and if you just learn how to kind of incorporate that into how the character is pronounced, then it just becomes no problem. It's another part of the language. But to give you a quick example about how important tones are, I'll tell you about the word ma, M-A. So ma, first tone, means mother. Ma, second tone, means hemp. Ma-a, third tone, means horse. And ma, fourth tone, means to scold someone. So it'd be kind of funny to imagine that you're talking to your mother and you called her a horse, or something equally as embarrassing. Another example is shui jiao is a dumpling, like a dumpling that you eat. But shui jiao is to sleep. So this could make for some really funny coincidences. And it's actually used a lot in Chinese. Different tones or similar sounding words that are called homonyms, they're used a lot in Chinese jokes and in, like, you know, sitcoms or any kind of TV things, or just performances. Different tones are used a lot to make jokes. So it's kind of a fun little thing about the language. Like, we have our puns, and they have their different tones. So anyways, let's get started and learn some tones. Yeah!